help everybody get more confident in their shot. I think, shooting is all mechanics. And, if we get a lot confident in our mechanics, we can step up and make shots without even thinking about it.
You talked about mechanics being all part of shooting, but there's also physical and mind as well. And do you think maybe you're thinking about the knee and not even realizing it? Maybe that's what's leading to the struggles offensively for you lately?
Well, yeah, I think so. It's just a difference. Wearing that brace kind of slows me down. It kind of messes with me mentally, but, I just have to get around it. It's a part of the game, and I just have to be smarter, make better plays, and just get used to it.
How much longer do you think you'll have to wear that?
I don't think when the soreness goes away. I think after the soreness goes away, I get a little bit more range of motion. I think I'll be able to take it off. I think probably maybe another week, 2 weeks.
Chris, heading back on the road, what's been the difference on the road for you guys? Obviously, 4-2 at home, but you're still on the road. What do you need to turn the corner?
Well, we just we have to play a little bit harder, get a couple of more stops. We weren't playing too well on the road when the season started, but we've gotten better. We just haven't won any games. And I think once we win that first game, I think it's just gonna, get it going for us. We just have to learn how to win. We had to learn how to win at home. We had to learn how to win on the road, and once we get over that hump, I think it's going to be really good.
You guys look at the Western Conference right now and go, we got to go west.
Nah, we just look at teams. I think it's a good opportunity for us because Oklahoma City and Dallas, they're both two tough places to play in. And, if you beat those two teams on their court, any one of them, I think it's a boost of confidence for any team in the league.
In the West, top to bottom, pretty tough conference. Like over there, you're going to get some team like the Lakers,
right,
Clippers, or Denver isn't going to make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough, especially with the talent and the depth that they have. They're three very good teams, and just you saying somebody might miss out is amazing.
How much in the East? You guys, I think, are something like three games out of the playoffs right now.
Yeah. Well, that's something we got to take advantage of. We're only 3 games out right now. It's still early. But I think the first team in the East to get on a roll is really going to separate themselves. So, we're just trying to stay with it, and we're trying to make a run like that.
Even better than that, I think you're only a game back of Philly for first in your conference. Or in your
That's
division,
even better.
so, you know what I mean?
That's even better.
I mean, that says a lot about where you guys are at right now, despite the fact that you guys have struggled, that, you haven't gotten off to such a bad start that you look at it and say, oh, it's over already.
Right. Oh, no, not at all. I mean, even in the Western Conference, it's so evenly matched that, somebody can just emerge. And we're in a little bit better situation than most teams. But, we just have to keep working at it and just try to win every basketball game. And if we do that, we'll like our positions in the end of the season.
Remember you talked about before you signed about wanting to see progress in this team, and despite the record, despite some frustrating losses, can you see it though? Can you see that things are slowly starting to come together with this team?
Oh yeah, that's the thing about it. We've had a lot of close, tough losses, and you can live with that because we played as hard as we could, and at the end of the game, sometimes shots just don't fall, even though they feel good. And we're just a play or two away, as opposed to last year. I don't know how long it took us to win 4 games. So, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a month. We just have to keep working at it and see how long it takes.